Hello, Life. Derik here with my beloved and dear friend, Jeremy Wolf here. Jeremy, we have our Guna workshop coming up. Gunas, the three forces of life. I hear that title. It sounds very expansive. Where are we going with this?
Well, where we're going to go with this workshop is really give people an idea of how they relate to life and understanding the theoretical components of the three gunas, and as well how they apply to practice and how they can really inform what we practice.
Yeah, I consider the teachings, there's many teachings in the yoga canon, and some of them are more esoteric and mystical than others. And I consider the gunas like beautifully situated between the larger cosmology as well as daily applied practice, something that we can practically integrate on a day-to-day basis. And that can look like becoming more masterful at recognizing our own particular experience at any given moment. And then this is the part where you come in, really, is the means or the tools by which we can begin to then consciously or deliberately shift our experience from one particular dominant guna and into another. And in many ways, the larger arc of the yoga practice is the cultivation specifically of sattva guna. Yeah, again, there's three, and sattva guna is of particular interest to the yogi. Of course, we'll talk about all three, though I consider it a major landmark for actually maturing in yoga. You can do a lot of methods and techniques and just keep bumping into the first two and really to the absence or void of developing sattva. And I guess you'll go over more of the methodologies and practicalities and how they relate.
Yeah, I think that you made a really poignant point in terms of how we practice, because I think as yoga practitioners, we recognize that not all yoga practices or yoga tools or techniques offer the same effect. And, if we're using yoga to support our growth, support our healing, or support our transformation, then the idea is that we're constantly moving forward. So it helps to engage in practices that help us move forward. And you made the point about, understanding where I am now in relation to the gunas. Like, what are the dominant qualities of my current experience? When we look at the gunas, they work kind of like a lens to understand, where am I now? Where do I want to get to? And then how do I get there from here? So they can really inform, what tools do I practice? When I come to my mat, what's going to best support me in getting from here to there, so to speak, or into transforming the experience that I currently have? How can my practice best serve me now? And that can be informed by anything, like the time of day I'm practicing, whether it's the morning or the evening, certain challenges that I'm facing in my lifetime, or in my current life situation. If I'm suffering from anxiety or poor sleep, or if I'm suffering from a sense of lethargy or lack of motivation, then we can sort of look at what tools are going to best serve me transforming that state. And again, sattva is that's kind of the target we're going for in one sense, which helps promote or helps us gain more self-awareness. It helps us become more balanced, less reactive, more present, and ultimately helps us make better choices in life.
Yeah. All those sort of emotional, temperamental characteristics, whether it's lethargy or anxiety or clarity and so forth, are held within the fold of like all that, the many words you use is all accounted for within this map or view, a worldview or lens of the gunas. So it's quite universal in its application. It covers a tremendous amount of territory, and a little bit of knowledge goes quite far in terms of using the map of the gunas to navigate life and practice more skillfully.
Huge.
The Gunas, the three forces of life, coming up mid-November, so the 12th through the 14th. Jeremy and I will be instructing either in person or online, depending on your preference. And it's offered at, what's more, it's offered on a pay what you can basis, making it as available as possible for people. Somewhere around here, there's a link where you can find out more information. Jeremy, so look forward to, thank you for joining us this afternoon. Look forward to working with you.
Me too, Derik. Hope to see you guys there.
All right, peace.